Sorry about that, y'all. Had to switch networks. Had to switch networks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to talk about, I'm not going to wait on anybody. You know, y'all just have to get in the replay. Because I'm still packing. Like I said, tomorrow night I'll be in Memphis by the grace of God. Y'all pray for my safety. Then I get picked up in Memphis. And I'll be in Huntsville hopefully no later than lunchtime Saturday. Give it an hour or two. By the grace of God. Yeah. So OG is finna get in the role. Hey, LaTanya, I got a great conversation for y'all tonight. I finally got the opportunity to listen to Claressa Shields talk to Hood Boxing, pretending like she was somebody else. I want to talk about that. It may not be what y'all think. It may not even be what y'all like me to say, but I got a different perspective about this conversation, y'all. And I do hope that y'all come in or stay long enough to lend me y'all ear to possibly giving another side to this. To say the least, it was revealing, y'all. It was very revealing. And I'm going to talk about what I got from that phone call. Yeah, I finally got a chance. It was her. I can't honestly say, hello, Queen. I can't honestly say it was her. Hood Boxing did a great job, and he honestly stood down where I would not have. He's more like he say though, this is what he's done personally in his life. So I'm not as qualified as from an experience standpoint with people on a professional level is Hood Boxing. But I did get a chance to hear her, and I'm not gonna call it an excuse. I'm just gonna tell y'all what I honestly, let me find it. I want y'all to, we're going to listen to it, LaTanya. Let me find it. Give me 1 minute. But welcome everybody. I hope everybody's doing great tonight. Y'all excuse me while I find this. Because I wanted LaTanya to hear it. It's not that long. It's on Hood Boxing's channel. God, I don't know. Like I said, y'all, I have actually been packing all day because I be in Memphis. Hey, Jones, I'll be in Memphis tomorrow night. I'm trying to find his channel. I need to take some of these news channels out of, but I love the news. That's my thing. Let me go and see if I can find it. I'm going to continue watching. Yeah, I want you to hear it, LaTanya, before I talk about it. I'd rather for you to hear it for yourself. Let me just go to search Hood Boxing. Then y'all. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, let me see if I can find it for y'all. For those that didn't listen. I didn't want that long one. I thought I seen one for like 3 minutes or so. It's usually why I can't find nothing. I'm not gonna sit here and watch all that. I thought I saw one in my timeline or whatever you call it for about 3 minutes. Hey, Toya Lee, but anyway, I'm gonna talk about it anyway, even if I had to paraphrase. She came in there. First thing, it wasn't a very good one. She pretended like she was somebody else. And she wasn't fooling nobody. Let me see if this is. Let me see. I want LaTanya, you still with me? Oh. Okay, let me see. Let me cut it up.
But this is boxing business. So
hold on, let me start it over.
Now you guys are saying that she's wrong for that. But this is boxing business. So I'm trying to figure out where did she do something wrong that has something to do with boxing business, because that's her profession. I just want to hear your answer.
Now, I'm going to tell you, for me, now I can speak for the ladies here, but for me, going at Layla Ali, that no problem if you say you want to fight it, but Layla Ali never bothered said that I would fight Claressa Shields for $15 million. Claressa came and said she would fight me for $15 million, and then Claressa was like, her father would never do this, and maybe the DNA or the genes she didn't get the genes of her father.
Yep. And that hurt me when she said that.
You see, that's the biggest issue many people have with Claressa when it comes to Layla Ali, is the fact that she was taking digs at Muhammad Ali's father, at Layla's father, Muhammad Ali. She was just trying to get under Layla Ali's skin. Claressa explained during this interview that she just wanted to make a fight. She said she has the utmost respect for Muhammad Ali. She loves Muhammad Ali. She feels he's number one, she's number two. And this, in my opinion, was her way of like apologizing without apologizing. Now, throughout the interview, she and I get into it more. But when she said, look, I was just trying to make a fight, a lot of people ain't giving her a pass, and I'm not giving her a pass either, for mentioning Muhammad Ali's name and trying to basically get under Layla Ali's skin. There's a lot of other things she could have done. Talk about Layla Ali's cooking. She could have talked about anything. She said the woman's big, got big hands, a big head. She could have went that direction and really kept the conversation centered around Layla Ali. But instead, she chose to go be a little more pointed and a lot more disrespectful, where a lot of us felt there were lines crossed.
I'm gonna stop that. I'm not gonna. Y'all gonna have to go to his channel and thank you, Steady. Y'all got to go to his channel and listen to the whole phone call. But trust me, it was her. For those that did listen in, I'm gonna respectfully open up the phone lines once the light. I'll be here if the lights keep me here. Anyway, because I got to get through packing. And if y'all don't want to talk to me, I'm going to respect that tonight. But listen, y'all. Claressa, you mean to tell me Claressa been around here pretending like she don't care what we think about her? She actually asked, hey, Dollface, she is several things that were revealing in that phone call. Several things I'm going to point out. Several things I want to point out about that. Thank you, dog, about that phone call. It's the pressure getting to Claressa. Claressa actually asked Hood Boxing, where did she go wrong with it? She did. And I am so grateful that somebody that's not messy but can get funky took the opportunity respectfully to tell her the truth. You start turning us when you disrespected Layla Ali and the champ. You just put the cherry on top. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I did my due diligence for a while not to comment or even talk about Pap. I was looking at his ass like he was an aberration. Do you hear me? I hated it just that bad for her. I did. I hated it just that bad because I'm like, shit, she already messed up. And she gonna get him. She gonna really crash out. I'll be damned, I was right. But you know what? The pressure getting to her. She actually wants to know now where she went wrong. I like that. And I'm so grateful that this man, he did that. I give him that. Asked her. Also, I'm going to go a little bit beyond that because something happened to me in the comments today, y'all. Status, give me a thumbs up if you're listening to me. Sorry about this, y'all. Alright. I got up. I know that ain't broke. I just added that. But yeah, I got up this morning, y'all. To almost like I'm gonna be honest. I took the comment as condescending, borderline insulting. And you know, being a real slick one with me. But they gave a comment on a video that I uploaded today. And I wasn't, I felt like they were accusing me because of some invisible pressure to be honest about how I felt about the property tax lien situations. No, y'all, I've owned a lot of property at certain times in my life, and some property was more important to the other. And in my state, you can go up to 3 years without having to pay the taxes, without them taking it. Some of those properties, until I got it sold, or whatever I needed to do, I let those taxes be there. That's what those liens were. Did I take care of all of it? Did I sell some of the property? Yes, I did. But I felt like, y'all, not so much that the conversation about the property tax lien was wrong, but it was taken, it was given, hey, LeVar, it was introduced in the wrong context. Like, she was in a position like Papoose and Remy. And she's not, y'all. That's all I'm saying. That was it. But because I pointed that out, somebody actually commented in so many words is that not just they didn't just single me out now. They say that they've seen us. How did they word that? Let me see, how did they say that? Change up. And I'm like, hold on, I ain't never changed up. You must ain't been in my live streams as of recently. I ain't changed up, I'm just fair. I didn't even know you was in timeout, LeVar. So yeah, I was accused today of asking for grace for Claressa. No, I stated the obvious. When you own property, some property is valued to you more when you pay the taxes on time every year. And some properties you do play with that up to a year to 3 years. It happens in business and in ownership. Yeah, because I didn't even know you was in timeout, LeVar. I've never heard you say anything disrespectful to be in timeout. What did I miss? So my question to y'all tonight is, for those that actually heard, the phone call, is it seeming like Claressa wants to know where she went wrong? And why do you think that is? She could start by, I guess, humbling herself and sincerely apologizing to Layla Ali. That would help me. As y'all come in, please hit that like button. Y'all stop playing with it now. Y'all come on in and hit that like button. That's the only way I'm going to know y'all support. Hey, Focus to the Truth. I think it's the pressure, dog face. See, we've been going off the guys, and I've even stated that Claressa called all us haters. She just don't care what nobody think. But according to that phone call, she really do give a damn, y'all. Yeah, you know, Nico, we talk about that all the time. Like, how do you train and pose at the same time, y'all, for a serious fight? Also, I'm not going to go as far as to say that the fight will be thrown, but I'm going to state the obvious truth. Anybody that spend over $5 or $10 to watch this fight is a fool. I'm just being honest. Anybody that pay over $5 to $20 for this fight is a fool. Y'all, she done already beat the lady 4 times in a row. Stop. We talking about championship boxing. Come on, now boxing matter. Wins and losses don't matter. And heavyweight championship boxing, now you get a championship match after you done lost 4 times in a row? Stop. I said it then and I said it now. If Claressa Shields wanted to make this a money fight, she would have fought Shadeja. She'd have fought anybody but somebody she done beat 4 times in a row. real talk, y'all. Okay, that goes to the second part tonight. Her Majesty, are you with us tonight? Her Majesty, I need to understand something, and I need your help with it. I need to pick your brain. Because, see, I'm trying to figure out, people, how is it that Claressa has a promotion company called T-Rex, but her own promotion company is not doing no work for her own fight? Can somebody in the chat tonight tell me I'm wrong? Nico, am I wrong? Tessie, am I wrong? Hello. Hey.
I was just checking on it.
Hey, I'm all right. I'm on live. I think I'm cooking you some gizzard soup. I didn't want to fry you. I fried you some livers. I said I ain't gonna give you no fried twice in a week, so I'm gonna make a soup. You can choose whether you want it chicken or beef flavored.
Oh, okay. I think I tried beef down here, chicken.
Okay.
It's 39 degrees out there.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna make a soup.
I didn't want nothing. I was just checking on.
Okay, just be safe.
All right.
All right, baby. But why are they promoting it like that then? You know, let's keep it 100, y'all. She just signed a fighter. She just signed a fighter. Hold on, what is this fighter's name? Let me put. See, this is the stuff I don't understand. T-Rex. Alright, let me see what it is. She just signed a boxer. And I don't understand that. I'm like, Claressa, how you finna start promoting somebody else and ain't promoting your damn self? Hey, China, how are you tonight? I told y'all the other night, Pap been out here too much. Pap out, listen, y'all. Listen, I ain't even finna flip the script and make this about Pap tonight. But listen, Pap all out here with 2, 3, 400K jewelry around his neck with real tax liens against him. And I'm saying to myself, Pap, don't you know them folks will put a siege order out on your ass? When you get the hell from in front of the damn camera like that, you can't make this up. But that's all I'm going to say about him tonight. Because I want to talk about Claressa tonight. I want to talk about that I might have been wrong, that Claressa have always cared. She maybe, I don't know, it could be the pressure of the people. But isn't that the way pressure's supposed to work? So what are we going to do if she can make a turnaround? Because a lot of y'all saying we're going to still say fuck her. Let's be honest. That's just the truth. A lot of I'm constantly asking y'all, how do y'all feel about that? And y'all are saying it's nothing Claressa Shields can do for to win y'all back. He was out here, Ron. Listen, you don't be out here showing the feds in the state you got money. You just, listen, Google it. Do y'all know how many celebrities done had personal property seized from the IRS in their state? You don't move like that. Pap been making a huge public mistake. He's also announced that he has a job. But y'all know what's up now. A Pap upstairs. Pap upstairs. Hiding like a motherfucker. Pap upstairs. Hiding in that big old closet. Pap upstairs. Ducking them folks. Pap ain't so bad, y'all. Them folks found out he been staying with Claressa. He spooked right now. Smoking them trees. Paranoid like a summer gun. Like, damn. Why did I tell him I was in Atlanta? Hey, John. Hey, John, Pap upstairs. Ooh, hey, y'all. Pap upstairs. See, y'all get me off topic now. And I'm hungry. Yeah. Listen, dog face. You know that man wasn't supposed to be out here like that. Y'all know damn well Pat wasn't supposed to be all out there with them big old pitbull dope chains around his neck. Hold on, let me put mine on. Y'all know I got one of them big old ass dope chains somewhere too. Hold on, let me get my big dope chain. Oh, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Pap can do it, so can me. Let's do this shit. They don't know nothing about me, dog face. They don't know nothing about OG. Play with it. Play with it. Yeah. Yeah. Now you know, dog. Now you know. The player from the Himalayas. But I can tell y'all one thing. Y'all know my spine bag, this damn sombrero heavy as hell. I gotta take this something, y'all. Oh, see, this all thin. It's something. No, it's heavy. Jesus. Gotta be a real Hispanic around there. And this damn Kanye West heavy. Got my neck hurt melting y'all. Let me get out this shit. Yeah. Yeah, Nico. Nico Pap upstairs. I'm glad to give it to you, dog face. That's why I'm here. See, we don't always have to be caught up in other folks' shit that we don't know how to laugh and have adult, respectful, good times. Damn, it's 1,000,001 places on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram that's with the shit. I know I ain't shit but a small content creator, but hey, I love y'all mustache. And I hope if y'all stick around when y'all realize that I'm y'all OG, y'all love me too. But if I got a lot of y'all, I'm going upstairs with Pap. That's how that go. If I got a lot of y'all, I'm going upstairs with Pap. That's how that gonna go. He upstairs, y'all. Pap upstairs. That's the theme for tonight, y'all. Pap is upstairs. I'm glad you always love you. You and Jonah, all. I thank each and every one of y'all for y'all support. Like I said, I know I'm not, and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not gonna feed the algorithm with disrespect and hate, not for nobody. I think we can grow in conversation and respect for one another and talk about some hard shit. We can talk about some real hard shit as grown ass black folk and still respect one another. We've proved it night after night in here. It's a lot of us in here right now tonight disagree with one another. Hell, Stairs don't agree with nothing we say. Israel don't agree with nothing I say. But we respect one another's point of view. And that's all I've said about when it comes to our criticism of Claressa Shields. See, I don't mean no disrespect to people. And I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way. But I've known a lot of ladies in the night when I grew up in Chicago, and we didn't call them the H words. See, just because I know what she's choosing to be right now, don't mean I got to call her the worst part of that. I don't have to. You don't have to either. But you do have that choice. I'm not going to apologize for trying to build a platform that no matter what we don't like or do like, we know how to respect one another. Every damn body that come into these chats are grown. While we play that shit that Corey Holcomb did and Anton Daniels, that's a damn shame, and that's the best two successful black men got to give our communities. That's a damn shame how they act. Hey, Doc, I think we were wrong about Claressa. Claressa asked Hood Boxing where she went wrong at. She actually trying to figure out where she fucked up at. Now I'm right back to where I've asked a lot of my supporters. Is there anything Claressa can do to win y'all hearts back? I know it, but did you see how those two? Now these are grown, successful black men in their freaking 50s or at the very least late ass 40s. Come on, y'all. So we are not so we want to expect better out of Claressa Shields, but we don't think we supposed to expect better out of a Corey. See how them grown ass black men act. Come on, y'all. Right, Jones. And Jones, check this out, Jones. That's all I'm saying. Listen, the very things that y'all are saying, I get each and every one of y'all points, and y'all have not drug her name or disrespected her name. And each and every one of y'all in this comment, in this chat, hit every nail on the damn head of her mustache, her disrespectful ass, her cheating ass. And then on top, check this out, Jones. Then on top of that, she gonna try and make us say it was okay. In other words, I can do this a lot. I don't support nobody act like they talking about they no damn champion. I love you like a sister, like a daughter, like a niece. But I won't support you as being black excellence or an athlete, and you riding up being a public side chick. At the end of the day, when Claressa get done, Monique Harry Chin ass, Claressa did all this shit on her own. Because Monique is not qualified to tell no young woman shit about no man. Because the only way that her husband get a chance to cash a paycheck is if she's working. Shut up, Monique. It's a reason that damn hair grows under Monique's chin. Because if she don't work, her husband cannot draw a paycheck. Shut the hell up, Monique. You know damn well ain't nobody dragging no damn Claressa because she no black girl rock. She black girl cheat. She black girl disrespectful. She black girl act ugly. Ain't had a damn thing to do with no black girl beauty, black girl rock shit. Shut your ass, hairy chin ass up. See, that's why, see this misinformation out here on how you win and lose in life. Now, why would she co-sign that fuckery? And she, listen, the hairs, listen, Monique so old, she don't even care that the hairs in her butt crack is gray no more. That's how old Monique is. Monique ought to be ashamed of herself. Monique walking around here right now listening to her husband and can't get a damn job, y'all. You can't make this up. Just like if Claressa keep listening to Pat. Just like if Claressa keep listening to Pat. She gonna be looking like Monique in the face with gray hairs in her butt crack. Cause listening to her husband got Monique ass blackballed by Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, Steve Harvey, what's it, D.L. Hewlett. Don't nobody fool with her no more. Listening to her damn husband, he told her, you ain't got to work with nobody. You bigger than the program. Now don't that dumb shit sound familiar? I love her too. Listen, I didn't say I didn't love her or gray hairs and butt cracks. I didn't say I didn't love her. Y'all know OG on judge. But I ain't hit a lot of y'all neither now. Listen, Jones, her husband is her manager. Monique has been blackballed. Monique has not worked for a major studio. She don't, listen, Tyler Perry don't fuck with her. Oprah don't fuck with her. Wesley Snipes don't fuck with her. Donald Trump don't fuck with her. What's that light skin to do with them people with eyes used to be on BET? Donnie. What does that light skin to do with them people with eyes? You be on with BET, ho. Yeah, his name was Donnie. Donnie don't fuck with her. Now y'all know for a fact OG don't create the news, he just reported. And it has been reported a long time ago for a fact that Monique is one of the worst black women ever to work with. And no major black producers or black people in the industry fucks with Monique because of her and her husband. What is she talking about? What is she just see? Them the people Claressa don't need to be. See, Claressa already slow, y'all. See, she be believing dumb shit like that. Y'all, see, she already have me. Cause see, all the while I'm sitting back like, damn, Claressa, what you saying? Damn, Claressa, what you doing? Damn, Claressa, why you acting like that? She getting that shit from Papoose and them other old yum-yums. Listen, y'all. Now, y'all ain't gonna want to hear this. Y'all ain't gonna want to hear this. Well, I tell y'all at the beginning, I'm gonna have a great show every night. Y'all ain't gonna hear this. But if Papoose could make him and Remy wealthy in 20 years, how y'all think he gonna make Claressa wealthy? I'll wait. I'll wait. Ooh. Monique, shut up, Monique. Shut up. She couldn't even get herself a part in an old ass Tyler Perry play. Don't nobody fool with her because of her and her husband. What is she talking about? Well, I know it's, just share it with me. What is Monique talking about, y'all? Yeah, I think we had, all right, now, also, I need somebody to please help me understand. I'm back to it. Y'all never did give me an answer. I might have been talking out the side of my head. Her Majesty, I'm still right back. I was just finna repost the question like, is that good business sense? Because, see, I'm not a black businesswoman. I can't answer this. I'm asking women that manage whole households as well as businesses, work for companies, whatever you doing, y'all know how to run some shit. Is this normal, what Claressa is doing? Turning everything that she has over in that man's name. And that man ain't got no successes in his past. Is this normal for successful black women? Because I'm trying to figure out, what did I miss? Also, I'm still looking and waiting, and we are midway through January. I'm still waiting to see some sponsorship, some advertising, a promotional tour, something going on to validate what they got going on this fight. Okay, I gotta ask y'all again because, see, we talking about this just in case somebody want to know what our problem is with Claressa. See, we ain't in here being messy. We laugh and talk about facts and be musty. We ain't messy. See, because, see, now y'all finna answer a very important another black woman question. When is it acceptable for another black woman to DM the wife and the husband and come out with the husband? When have y'all celebrated that and told one another that was okay? 'Cause I have never saw that before. I've never seen black women say that type of behavior is okay. I've never seen it. And that goes back to what I was saying. Claressa started throwing me mentally because I was like, what the hell do she think she's doing? How does she want to be respected by young black girls, young black women, married black women that want to be married, and you out here being Robin Hood? You around there stealing the poor and giving the poor. You a Robin Hood. Yeah, Claressa Shields is a Robin Hood. I'm just saying. Because that was part of our problem too, wasn't it, Jesse? Wasn't that one of your "that's a lot" Claressa moments? Let's be honest, people. See, they trying to pretend like our problem with Claressa just happened overnight. She had to ask Hood Boxing where she went wrong. So she just not finding out how wrong she was about disrespecting Layla Ali and her father's legacy. Just to try and make a payday. So she just not recognizing how fucked up that was. Okay, love. What she say, celebrity? Call me. You want to call me, celebrity? Hey, Israel. It sure did, China. And now they're trying to make it about colorism, hair texture, eye shape. Come on, y'all. Come on, Monique. See, it takes a special type of woman to grow hair under her damn chin. I done told y'all. Because you know we get people in there all the time trolling and disrespecting like we just making shit up about Claressa. No, every damn thing that we bring to the table in here in the chat is shit her and Pap dumbass doing. Okay, I'm gonna go to your channel though. Oh, she been check me, Nico. I don't even worry about it no more. Cause my mama said, you know what? Don't like nobody don't like you. So when I found out Claressa don't like me, I don't like her ass no more neither. It is what it is. I ain't never throw Claressa Shields no shield. No shade. No shade. The only things about Claressa Shields I've talked about is the bullshit she doing. And the bullshit she allowing others to do. I've never lied or fabricated. I've been knew about the house tax lien. My people have been told me about it. We had been had the scoop on that information. It still ain't on me to tell who knew before anybody else. They got to tell y'all. Because I don't tell who give me information. But we been knew about the house, and I had to explain to them. That's some shit that didn't happen to me before. That don't mean nothing. As soon as I sold the property, I paid the damn property taxes, got my money, and it was over with. I made the video and spoke on it, not to propagate, but to be honest with y'all, for those that don't know how that property tax liens are totally different from federal and state income tax liens. Totally two different things. Hey, Sonya. And the way that it was put out there, let's be honest, the way that the tax information was put out there was to imply like Claressa Shields was in the same predicament as Papoose. And I wasn't going to do that, y'all. I'm sorry, because that wouldn't have been true. I just wasn't going to do that. He going to have to give it to her with all the money he owed. He gonna have to give up that man juice. Pap gotta get a baby name. Pap, listen, things done change. Things done change. Listen, y'all, did y'all not, will y'all please, when the first chance y'all get, go over to Hood Boxing Champion. If you have not listened to that call, listen to Claressa ass. Claressa is developing regret. She's wondering where the hell she went wrong. Listen to her. Without judging, just listen to what she's saying to him on that phone call. Hey, Sharon. Thank you so much, Sharon. Pray for me. Y'all know I do believe in prayer and meditation. I'm going to get on that Amtrak tomorrow night. that's pretty good. Sorry about that, y'all. I was checking on this supper. Y'all know I be cooking. Right, China. Right. And I ask y'all again tonight, are y'all sure? Because I have to be fair and point out several points before you say, I'm done fucking with Claressa Shields and there's nothing she can say or do. I've had women that I love and respect had affairs with married men. And I still loved them and wanted the best for them. Even though I didn't like what they was doing. Even though they got disrespectful to defend that bullshit honor of that man. Because I've been OG a long time. And I used to tell my sister, no, he full of shit. She really has. But do you think it's anything, Nico, anything that she could do in your eyes to support her again? Because I think her humbly, respectfully apologizing to Layla Ali will be a good start. I do. Her Majesty said nope. China said she needs a whole rebrand and strong PR team. I can agree with that too. I hope so, China, because I think the crash out gonna come before the fight. I just don't see a successful fight. I just don't. I think all the hype about that money was on paper, not in the bank. And you can love somebody with all your heart and soul. But listen, y'all. Somebody fucking up all your money and ain't helping you get none. Make you fall out of love real quick. Come on, man. The crash coming, all I'm gonna say. Right, Nico. It's a few good moves she could make where she could start pulling some fans back her way. We got to be honest about that, y'all. But the thing about it is I don't believe she would do them. Because y'all know for a fact, Nico. Y'all know Nico. Pap upstairs. Pap upstairs, y'all. Pap is upstairs. Nico, Pap upstairs. Yeah, Pap upstairs. Now Pap upstairs. Okay, Sonya, did you answer that question for me? I stepped over. I was checking on my biscuits. Sonya, quite a few have answered. Did you answer that question for me? Is there anything? There's nothing. Is there anything Claressa can do for you to be a supporter of hers again? If you're not a supporter anymore, I hate to assume. I told you, come on. Oh, yes, indeed. China, when it comes to money and black folks, yes, the crash is coming. See, they'll play fake successful. But when that money get low and tight, trust me, ain't no more Bonnie and Clyde shit going on. Now that's reality, that's not hating. I ain't never loved a woman, ain't never fixed me nothing. I could never. You ain't never fed me out your own hand? Never. Yeah, China. It can happen, China. I can't be hardcore like I can't say that nobody can change. I just can't say that. That's just not, I feel like I would be overstepping my bounds to say somebody has to live and cross over the way they live in today. No, we all can change. And right now, Claressa needs peace in her life and healing. I know a lot of people don't care about what she been through, but Claressa yesterday is still living in her today, y'all. Claressa's yesterday is still living in her today. And that's how Pap was able to get over on her. He knew that. Sad but true. Pap knew that Claressa was living in her yesterday. She was a tomboy when Pap was looking at her. She wasn't in her soft girl, glamour girl era. By the way, congratulations to Angel and Asia. They gonna be in let me pull up this new movie. I'm hoping, I don't know when it's gonna come out. Or is it out? Let me find it so y'all can tell me. Because I'm gonna be in Huntsville and I would like to take my daughter if she would like to go. Yeah, I support black women. Let me see what the name of this movie is, y'all. This can't be her own page. Let me go to post, because that ain't her. It can't be her. And she ain't even got a movie up there. That's somebody else. I know it's not us. So you don't think she can change Israel? Because that was the question. I'm honestly asking, do you think that she has any redeeming qualities where she could bring some fans back her way? Because she lost me a long time ago, Israel. But I still believe it's some things she can do. can't find it. I was somewhere lurking and saw it. Yeah, she tired now. She tired now. The pressure getting her. She brought it on herself. Stay her ass offline talking with that bullshit. That's all she gotta do. If she don't give us shit to talk about, we won't be talking about her. We'll find somebody else to talk about. It's a lot of crash dummies out here. Trust me, we'll find another crash dummy. It's a bunch of crash dummies out here, Claressa. Stop giving us. We're going to talk about you if we want to. I enjoy it because it covers problems that's going. It's a lot of Claressa Shields in our communities. I enjoy talking about watching her crash out so some black woman won't think she going to succeed taking somebody else's husband. I want Claressa to crash out. The hell y'all talking about? I don't want her to make it like that. That ain't how you get no husband. That ain't how you get no wife. The hell wrong with y'all? Damn problem not. Y'all don't damn value marriage or nothing else no more. I know one thing, what we promoting right now not working for our communities. I know a lot of great single black mothers that's tired of doing everything on their own. And they do regret a lot of their decisions. I know a lot of good, hard-working, educated black men that have had the wrong relationship and they ain't got back from it yet. Not even financially. So no, man, we ain't how you get no man or no woman. Yeah, with them. Come on, y'all, think about this. This is how I looked at it. I said to myself, because see, I had a whole house of kids. When I was 32, I had 5 step-steppers under me, 5 kids, 5 little boys. And I was like, damn, there's no way in the world I would have been wanting to go to them elementary schools, in them Head Starts, and Boy Scouts, and all that, talking about, I'm a baby daddy. We didn't do that shit back then. You were husband and fathers. And no, it wasn't that long ago. My oldest son is only 38. So now if Claressa wants us to stop talking about her mustache, stop saying and doing dumb, disrespectful shit. Because as long as you say dumb, disrespectful shit, look for me. I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. Truly I am. I didn't say you gotta like why I feel. I might not like how you feel. But you know what? We can respectfully talk about it. I know everybody don't believe in marriage. I know a lot of men don't care nothing about being called no baby daddy. I know a lot of women don't care about being a baby mama. I judge none. But what's right is right. We got to get serious on how we bringing and keeping these children in the world. Like I say, over 70% of the households in our community are single black mothers. That's fucked up, y'all. That's fucked up. So please don't insult me by saying we in our communities don't need to make some moral principle changes. Because our morals and principles as of right now and this very hour is not working for us people. Not working. I don't know what the hell you saying, Shannon. What is that? Y'all hold on a minute. What is that, Shannon? Shannon, is you trolling me? Come and tell you now, my biscuits ain't ready. I'm kind of hungry, and I ain't with nobody musty bullshit. So what does that mean? Shannon, Act Rex is tall giraffe. Are you talking about Claressa? Come on, Shannon. Don't give me no headache. I'm hungry. Yeah. You talking about... Okay, you meant T-Rex. What the hell is ACT? I'm like, come on, Shannon. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all the secret, and I wasn't even trying to do it. I was texting my wife. Lord have mercy. This is a true story, Shannon. This is a true story, Shannon. The other night, I was on live stream, and my wife had texted me, and I had texted her back something. But I had texted somebody something earlier, and my phone saved that word. Long story short, I text my wife, I'll call you back later, bitch. LOL. That ain't what I was trying to say. That is not what I was trying to tell her. I had to hurry up and call and apologize. I was not trying to say that. That was something in reference to what somebody was texting me, what somebody else said. And I was answering them, and I was like, bitch. But my phone saved that word. And it auto-corrected and put bitch in there. Nico, this is a true story. This was just the other night. I bullshit y'all now. I had to hurry up and call and apologize. I would never. Me and her don't talk to one another like that. We just don't. We never have. We don't do that. Now, she did one time, I ain't gonna lie on her. She got mad at me about something. And she threw a meat cleaver at me and escaped my head. And I've been holding that over her head for 20-some years and told her, I think I can still call the police. I told her the other night, I think I can still press charges on her throwing that meat cleaver at me 25 years ago or not. What y'all think? All right, about the business. Y'all, there's some business women in here. How is it that you actually own a promotion company, but you're not promoting your own fight? Sonya, can any of you ladies answer that for me? How is it that you own T-Rex Promotions and they ain't doing no work for yourself in your own fight? Y'all, the crash coming. The crash coming. The crash coming. Let me ask y'all something now. Now see, y'all gonna think this shade. Y'all gonna think this shade. Y'all gonna think this shade. Y'all gonna think. No, for real, Her Majesty. I dead serious. But kid, I saw Pap on Instagram. I lurk on him on Instagram. He had posted a picture with a song. Looked like he was sitting on a pink mailbox. Man, what kind of music this dude doing, man? Are y'all hearing any new tracks since Hell on Wheels? Because he been posting like songs every day on Instagram. And that last song he did, y'all know. Oh, y'all didn't know. In Papoose last song he did on Instagram, it's alleged that he gave Her Majesty a shout out. Hey, y'all give Her Majesty a round of applause for that shout out the alleged Papoose gave her. Congratulations. They say that song you in, Her Majesty. Yeah, y'all congratulate Her Majesty on being in Papoose latest song. Congratulations, Her Majesty. That wasn't you. I thought Sonya said that was you that song was about. I could have sworn Sonya. I thought Sonya said that was Her Majesty on that Papoose song. And that was Sonya said. I think Sonya said that, not me, Her Majesty. That sounds like something Sonya say. That wasn't you, Sonya. Now you right, Jones. Now you right, Jones. That's the only way he gonna make it. Cause dude, I'ma tell you the truth, man. It's gonna be hard for him. He 50 years old, just say, man. Man, Pap need to go and put that mic down, man. And he ain't made it in 20 years, y'all. Y'all gotta start telling Pap the truth. See, y'all won't tell Papoose the truth and then y'all get mad at me because I tell him the truth. Hey, Keisha, how are you? Yeah, he might well put that mic up. It's over. I ain't gonna lie to him. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. As much as I love Monique, And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. As soon as they get to that age where they're about to start, where they have to start shaving under their neck at least twice a month, I kind of lose my attraction for an older woman when she start with that goatee shit. But I still ran with Monique. Even though Monique listening to her husband was the worst professional decision of her life. Even, listen, even Tyler Perry don't fool with her. And Tyler Perry ain't got no more friends. They say Tyler Perry was over there in Jamaica trying to adopt a monkey like what Michael Jackson had. That's what they said now. They say Tyler Perry ain't got no friends. Say he's over there in Africa trying to adopt a monkey. Trump say he don't want no monkeys from Africa over here. True story. I had Sonya. Listen, Her Majesty, she ain't talking about nothing with her musty ass. Cause at the end of the damn day, if Monique don't work, her husband don't get no check. Now what real black woman you know signing up for some dumb shit like that? Y'all in here, come on now, I'll wait. What normal black woman you know signing up for some dumb shit like that? Okay, until my husband can't get a paycheck, until I make a paycheck. Huh? Come on, y'all, stop this. Man, Monique ain't sued nobody in all this time. And what she gonna sue? What she gonna do? Ain't nobody did. What she gonna sue? She gonna sue? Who she gonna sue? She gonna sue them people because she had that. Listen, Monique was doing good. She got with that man. Y'all didn't notice how that hair was growing under her chin. I saw it. I saw it. I'm a fan. And instead of her going and getting a wax, she sat her ass up in there and let her new man start shaving with a razor under her chin. And she ain't had no good sense since. You can't sue nobody about disrespecting people you want to work for. Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, these are billionaires. You got to watch your mouth. You might not like Steve Harvey, but he one of the biggest comics around and active today. You can't be coming against everybody and checking everybody when you ain't got no feet. You around here walk around here like you got some damn size 15 Shaquille O'Neal feet and your feet ain't a size 5.5 kids. Stop that. Come on, man, you can't pay nothing no woman say like, that's why Monique is so bitter. She feel like she deserve better, and the best she can do is find a man that she got to take care of. If she don't work, he don't get paid. Now, where I'm from, y'all know what they call that. Y'all know what they call that. See, y'all don't realize there's different levels of success, and a woman having to give a black man a paycheck is not a level of success. It's just not. It's a sign of failure. If you gotta give your man money every pay period, he is failing. And then they'll bring their mustache around talking about, well, he's my professional manager. Well, who else has he managed? Oh, yeah. Monique's husband and Papoose as a husband got a lot in common. Because both of them ain't did shit for neither one of their wives' careers. So you got to be careful who you talk to. And she really thought she was saying something. Monique thought she was being a strong black woman. You talk like a damn fool, Monique. Ain't nobody fucking with Claressa because of her skin complexion, or the coarseness of her hair, or the length of her hair. Stop that damn lie. It's because she been an awful ass person involved in piracy. She went over there to New York City on her pirate ship and got popping and took that man on that ship way back to Atlanta. We didn't make Claressa no damn pirate. Claressa did that. Yeah, but you don't be out here perpetrating a fraud, though. Monique perpetrating a fraud. And a lot of y'all don't know Monique's real history. Monique was one of the best up-and-coming old school comedians. She was starting to attain some real good roles. But like they say, after she won the Oscar, she started demanding shit like she was sitting at Party A. Denzel had to wait 20 years to get a fucking Oscar. Do they know how many movies Denzel had to make? Do y'all know how many lame ass movies Denzel got out there? He came way to my town, Greenwood, Mississippi, and made some bullshit ass movie called Mississippi Masala. What? Mississippi who? Masala. We ain't even got them kind of damn Indians in our city or county. Right, Sonya. And she was blessed to get the right role that she won an Oscar. And she listened to her greedy, unemployed ass husband. They deserve to pay you more. They ain't paying you what you worth. She want to make more than Halle Berry butt naked. How you gonna do that? And if you standing up there butt naked, can't nobody see no goodies. Stop that, Monique. You want to make Halle Berry butt naked money. And let's be honest. You wasn't finna make no Halle Berry butt naked money. Listen, Halle Berry got up under them studios in the 90s, y'all. That was way before Monique was well known. Halle was out here. Y'all don't know how many bullshit movies. I've been a fan of Halle Berry since Losing Isaiah. A lot of y'all ain't never watched that movie about it. That's when she was playing a crack mother that lost her baby. It was a movie called, that's when I was introduced to Halle Berry in the 90s, Losing Isaiah. Her unemployed, broke ass husband. Sound familiar, y'all? Sound familiar, y'all? And if Claressa keep listening to her and keep running with Pap, the few coins she get, she gonna lose every one of them fucking with Pap. That's just the truth. Unless y'all know of some successes that I don't know about. Cause Remy career really ain't. Long as she been in the game, Remy been a part of a hit, but Remy ain't never had no hit. And Pat was her manager too. Yep, Pat was her manager too. I don't even know what Monique thought she. I guess Claressa fooled her. I guess she just felt bad for Claressa. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But she looked as stupid as hell. As old as she is, co-signing Claressa's bullshit. See, that's why our black women won't get better. She old that young woman the truth. Claressa, you bringing too much negative energy into your life. I know you may love this man, but it ain't your job to take care of him and pay his taxes and his child support. And that's what it look like you doing. I'm thinking the 22nd, isn't it? And I ain't seeing nothing. I ain't seeing no motion. I honestly don't believe it. Gonna drop off. I don't even think they're gonna be able to pull it off at the gate. I don't. I don't see it. I'm sorry, y'all. But why would you want to pay more than $20 to see a live fight of somebody that she done beat 4 times in a row? 4 times. That's a good one, Nico. That's an interesting one. You think he gonna use being there for his daughter for Valentine's Day as an excuse to be back in New York for Valentine's Day? I believe so. Now I want to say something. Let me see what we had in this chat. Because I want to say this. Listen, I don't want to imply like I'm a delusional. Or that I'm disillusioned by reality. I understand what we go through as human beings and that relationships go and come. You can even choose the wrong people to have children with. I get all of that, people. That's not my point. I'm saying from now on out, we got to start taking serious issues in our community for what they are. That the decisions that we're making right now, we have to admit that we are failing. And we failing bad. And the shit that Claressa doing, she can't be saying she no mentor or no champion of mine. She just can't, y'all. She can't. It's not, her behavior is not indicative of a black female champion. Claressa doesn't know what a real champion is. She doesn't. It's no way that she could be trying to promote being positive to young black girls with pap on her arm. Come on, y'all. How stupid could you be? And it is no way. And I feel bad. I feel bad, honestly, for good black women because I know y'all wasn't going to be okay with that perception of y'all. When I found out that she didn't just bump into a married man or just happened up on a married man, that she actually willingly went in this man's DM to give with this man, y'all, that was a bit much. I was like, how low can you go, Claressa? Come on now. You was that damn desperate. Real, you was that damn desperate. Y'all, let me show y'all one of my biscuits. I don't know, y'all, I can't see it. Yeah. Now, I already knew that good black women was going to rebuke that. There's no way in the world that she could do that and thought that black women were going to turn around and say, wow, we so happy for you, Claressa. Stealing Remy husband. Stop. That's stupid, Claressa, for you to think black women were going to say that was okay. Yeah, call what you got for me, Her Majesty. Numbers on right now. I don't know why she always asks. Okay. I know what I was like. She know if I'm live, call me, baby. Call me. That's why I gave you that number. Call me. I be wanting to hear from you. Cause you know I can't find anything on T-Rex promotion, just a few Google notes. And that's not good. I couldn't find nothing on her but Google notes. Hey, 2253, how are you tonight? Welcome. We were just here talking about my guy Nico up in here. He want to challenge Papoose to a rap off, a battle rap. He said he don't like how Papoose did Blockhead. Say that's his homeboy. So Nico ain't here tonight. Nico want to challenge Papoose to a rap off. Let the world know. Let the world know. Nico VN say he got it. Say he lyrically the best out of New York. Hey, Exclaim, good evening, how are you? Y'all welcome Exclaim in the chat tonight, y'all. Exclaim, we got a couple of topics we talking about tonight, but now you can chime in on anything that you would like to talk about. One of them is T-Rex Productions. I'm trying to figure out how Claressa has got her own. Good night, Marilyn. Be blessed and stay safe. Pray for them. I'm gonna get on that road tomorrow, love. I'm not gonna be up much longer neither. I'm kind of having to finish packing now. I got so much to do in so little time, y'all. I ain't lying. Exclaim, how was your day today, love? Yeah, I got more less time. That's what's up. Yeah, I was asking a couple of questions. Peace and love and blessings to you, and thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for your support, Marilyn. I really mean that. Thank you. I know a lot of people don't tell y'all enough of that. Filings, oh, you doing that paperwork. Okay now. I'm trying to build myself up mentally. I've done all I can do physically because I'm going to get on that Amtrak tomorrow night, God willing. And stop in Memphis and hopefully see my second oldest son. Because I'm going to be way on the other side and I'm riding with some people. So I'm hoping he feel up to coming on downtown, at least giving me a hug and let me see that he all right. And Saturday morning, I'm headed out of Memphis, and hopefully I'll be in Huntsville by 12 o'clock Saturday, and I'll be off the road for a while. So hopefully I can catch us some great content. Yeah. Hopefully. It's always a lot going on in Huntsville. So if something in Huntsville that y'all know about, y'all let me know. If y'all know some content creators in Huntsville, Decatur area that would like to do some collabs or whatever, y'all tell me, hit me up. I will be in Huntsville for probably the next week and a half. My daughter, I had been going, they had a big thing tonight, but I had to miss that because I had a doctor's appointment. And I needed to make that doctor's appointment, but anyway, basketball season is almost over, and she loves to perform, and she's a cheerleader and dancer. And I did not want to miss the last couple of games, so I'm going to Huntsville so I can catch a couple of my daughter's basketball games. And that'll make her happy and make me proud. And I can get on back down here to the Dirty Delta. Because I don't like Huntsville, not because I don't like it, it's a beautiful area, but it is so darn expensive. Listen, I'm from a small Mississippi town here. I ain't used to stuff costing like that. It just hurts my feelings. Everywhere I go, it costs. Everywhere I go. I ain't got it like that. I'm retired. But when it comes to my kids, I'll spend my last to go spend time with them. I'm an older dad, so I gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, I heard that. I'm gonna let y'all go, but I'm gonna leave y'all with a reminder. I want y'all to remember that phone call. If y'all have not listened to that phone call, it's Hood Boxing. Go over to his channel. I think it's the video where it's 6 minutes and something, but that's Claressa talking. And y'all, I honestly think that we were wrong. I think that the pressure getting to her. I think she's trying to figure out how she fucked this up. And honestly, the next question is going to have to be, how can she get herself out of it? That's the question to the night. Is she willing to make the necessary sacrifices to make her life better? I doubt it. Pride before anything, that's what this generation is about. She called. She called in to hood boxing and pretended like she was somebody else, but it was her. And she asked Hood, what did, in so many words, what did she do wrong to be getting all this heat? And he had the opportunity to tell her what his problem was with her. Because the disrespect toward late Ali and the Ali legacy was unacceptable. Also, her jumping out here saying she's a mentor to young black women while she's out here being a side chick is totally opposite of a champion. So that's what we were at with that is claim. What do you think? Hey, what's up, Her Majesty? How are you tonight, love?
I'm doing the best I can. How about yourself?
Ain't no sense. It's kind of cold tonight. Is it cold? You up there by me?
You hear me good?
Yeah, I hear you. You up there by Nashville, and y'all got that cold spell up there too, didn't you?
I know. I'm 2 hours or so east of Nashville. I'm in Chattanooga.
Is it cold up there tonight like it is here?
Yeah, it's cold.
Girl, it just hit it. It just hit here yesterday, and out of all times of the month.
It started yesterday after it rained.
Yeah.
The temperature started dropping quick.
Yeah, and out of all times, it's the time that I choose to get on that damn Amtrak and to go to Huntsville. I just don't know. I'm too slow. I'm too slow. I need to pray more. But what you got for me tonight?
Not just that. We all gonna have to pray at this point. All this stuff just going on out here.
Girl, did you see what's going on in Minneapolis? You know Trump gonna call that insurrection act, don't you? You know he gonna send the National Guard and it's coming.
Oh, I know.
Because they won't stop.
When I sent it to you, because I was passing through, looking at some other videos, and it came through, and I was like, ooh, I got to send this to OG. Because he needs to see this.
But don't they know they giving Trump what he wants? He wants to take over all blue major cities. Why are they out there? I don't know. I'm praying for Minneapolis.
But I am as well. Because I'm telling you, too much is going on. And you can tell we really in these last days because all this stuff is taking place.
Yeah, from Venezuela to Iran to Russia to Taiwan. Do you see the firestorm that Trump got going on internationally?
Yeah, you're making the U.S. a target with your foolishness. You don't even know what you're doing. You're running this like your own personal monopoly board. This ain't a game. This is real life. And people are affected, and you're putting millions of people at risk.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you something. We living in dangerous times, y'all. Y'all take care of y'allself. Make sure y'all only surrounded around people y'all can trust and who love y'all. Don't listen. Don't be around here playing no yum for or with nobody.
And our families. It's some stuff out here that's coming. And everybody gonna have to be prepared.
And then you know what bothers me the most is that these people have the opportunity and they running their black ass around here squandering it, Her Majesty. Squandering it.
Yeah.
And most of the time it only comes down to the most stupidest of the deadliest sins. People are so inclined to indulge in pride. Nowadays, they'd rather save their face than to save their ass.
That's right.
That saddens me, though.
It does. It really does. And listen, some people feel completely different about these things. But some people feel that that's more important than anything else. And I'm like, honey, you better wake up and wake up fast. I'm telling you, from day to day, minute to minute, hour to hour, something can change drastically, can change your whole life.
Now tell me something.
You could be on top, and then they can take you down.
Yeah. We gotta make better. We gotta make better decisions for ourselves, Her Majesty, on our own individual, personal levels. We have got to make better decisions. Listen, I want to build, even if it's just support online. That's why I tell
Yeah.
people I'm not trying to feed the beast of the algorithm to the point where I gotta cater to the dumb parts of YouTube. I just like to vent. I like to laugh. I like to talk. So that's the community. I'm in the platform I'm working on building here on YouTube. Just like with my family, my sons, my grandchildren, my daughter. My family. What's important? I ain't got time for to be letting people play in our face and pretend like it's okay to be running around here. This ain't how you meet your husband, Her Majesty. You can't go in another wife. You cannot go in a wife's DMs and get her husband and make him
Yeah, another
your husband.
territory.
Why they still congratulating her and making her the victim?
I don't know. Like I told you, the same way when people's like, well, y'all ain't okay with Claressa, but y'all make it okay with Cardi. Either way, they're both wrong. I told you, they are both wrong. We are not gonna sit up here and spare what they're doing. She's married, just like Claressa's messing around with Papa, and he's married.
And both of them are nasty. Both of them are nasty situations. I'm just being honest. Cardi B went from being
themselves. They did it themselves.
Cardi B went
We
from
didn't do
being
nothing.
she went from being a cheated on wife to being a cheated on girlfriend slash baby mama. Come on, we can't make this fuckery up. And women said, congratulations.
No, I'm not. I told you, I'm not gonna say a lot of what most people say, and they go along with it, go along with the program. Baby, if you're wrong, I'm gonna tell you you're wrong. I can't sit up here and fake and lie to anybody. I'm not gonna congratulate you because what you're doing is wrong.
Listen,
What you're doing, not only are you messing up your own life, but you could potentially be messing up your bloodline's lives.
right.
Because that karma may not come back on you, it may come back on them children, and they're gonna have to suffer. So you must be careful.
Listen what I was accused the other day. A comment accused me of, in her words, in her comment, and I didn't say nothing bad in response to her. I just explained my position as I always do with y'all. Get to y'all because it's your point, my point, and then it's whatever we can come with in the middle. But she seems to think that because I spoke about property tax liens, because I let her know those are totally different from tax liens.
Federal tax.
And that I've owned a lot of commercial and real estate property, and some I valued, some I didn't, some I let sit up, and I wasn't gonna pay them taxes every year. And I knew that I could take up to 3 years before they could take it. And sometimes, if I want to sell that property, I would take up until them 3 years and wouldn't worry about the taxes until I sold the property. That's all I said. But because I included that statement in my criticism of Claressa, the commenter accused me of almost like backpedaling. And I'm like, hold on. How am I backpedaling? Because I try and be honest. Listen, I wouldn't even have brought up the taxes if it had not been delivered out here on social media like Claressa was in the same boat as Papoose. She's not. That's just the truth.
No, not in the same capacity. She's in the same boat because they both owe money.
No, she doesn't, though. She doesn't. She doesn't. She was telling the truth. No.
I did some research.
Listen.
She didn't owe property taxes, but she does owe something. Because I went and looked.
Well, but that's normal. That's what I was trying to tell people that don't. That's normal when you own something. Nobody. It's very rare. Us people that own property pay the actual property taxes on time every year. If you don't pay it by that county seat's deadline, you automatically going in the paper. It's delinquent taxes. That next year, it's an automatic property tax. They don't have to even take you to court for that. It's a totally different thing. The situation with Pap is that Pap was supposed to have been filed income. He reported and paid on, and he didn't. Claressa owes money for property she's buying or bought. It's a big difference.
Right.
When I found my last piece of commercial property that I sold, I was so sick of them freaking taxes. They were about $2,100 a year. And I was tired. I had lost my health. I wasn't working anymore. I was just tired. So the last couple of years before I sold that piece of property, by the grace of God, his last payment is next month.
Right. That's how it is.
I didn't pay them taxes until I sold it. He paid down on that. I took that down payment and financed the rest, paid up the taxes, and kept the rest for me and my family. I didn't pay them taxes up until that's all I'm saying. Until then, your OG's name was listed. That's all I'm saying. That was not to take her side. That's not backpedaling. I'm talking about actual real estate. If you don't pay it August 15th, by November, you listed it, period. That's all I'm saying. Now, for her to think that I was trying to backpedal, I'm like, no, it's just like when y'all put it out there, it was like she had like payroll and federal tax, and she doesn't, y'all. She doesn't. I can't lie on her, even though she just an ugly acting ass, one of the worst champions I've ever seen before in my life. I cannot lie on the woman, you know.
Yeah.
I have to be honest. That's all.
I mean, I give you that, OG. I ain't gonna say you backpedal, but based off of when I was on Hood Boxing last night, especially Goddess was in there. I think LaDonna was in there, and I seen Coco that be in here on the lives. I seen them in there, and I actually spoke to him myself.
Yeah.
I got on the phone because I called and I say, listen, I can't say whether you did or didn't backpedal because I wasn't on the line.
When y'all say he backpedaled, what do you mean? When he gave her the opportunity to explain herself?
Yeah, a lot of people say he was backpedaling.
I thought that was good, but hold on.
I wasn't there.
But that's how I learned the most from her. That's how I know she's suffering. Because he let her speak. I think it was a great interview. I think he let her. We needed to hear from her, not from him. And he gave us the opportunity to hear exactly what she was saying. We listened to him twice a day, sometimes every night.
Yeah. I dare say that's true, but at the same time.
But what was he supposed to say in defense? Hold on, Her Majesty. Who do you think you need to hear from on this? Her shit or from him again? I'm glad he took the position he took. He got in and out, not to allow her to go too far left, but he gave her enough to where she could try and attempt to explain some of the shit that's going on in or around her. He didn't even call her on being who we all knew she was. He did his job. He did a great job. That was not backpedaling.
I get no. I'm not. I know what you're saying, and I get it. I didn't say that he was backpedaling because I wasn't there. But what I will say, based off of based off the things that I've heard about him, he's always respected her as the fighter or the boxer. But the rest of the shenanigans, he would normally kind of go against her with that. But I get that he was trying to give her a platform and give her a chance to speak.
Because we had been, and listen, you know we had been wanting to hear from her. Everything else has been gossip. We don't even understand how magnificent that damn interview was. We finally, after all the hours and hours, we actually got to hear from the horse's mouth. And and we need to go and listen to it, and people need to see it for what it is, and see that pressure bust a pipe. That Claressa actually is trying to figure out where she went so damn wrong at. She feeling it. Listen to her when you get a chance. I ain't telling you go listen to whatever that whole show was. I think I called it on. It was 6 hours, 6 minutes, 40 something seconds. Just listen to her. Don't listen to Hood. Listen to her. I bet you gonna hear something I didn't catch. That's why we need this interview. I bet you when you do get the opportunity, you can be like, OG, did you hear that? Cause that's how it always go. She don't reveal some more stuff, but we so busy talking about the wrong thing. We ain't even talking about what she said in the interview. I talked to the young lady that said that about me. I said, well, what was it about the interview where you felt like he should interrupt? She couldn't tell me. I was like, it's because we nitpicking now and we needed to hear from her. Mm-hmm. We on the outside looking in. Where do we want to get our facts from?
No, I was going to say that may be true. But I'm saying when she first got on the phone, she tried to pretend like it wasn't her.
Yeah, but and I wouldn't have said nothing either.
Be yourself. And if you gonna come out and think you gonna check somebody, make sure you check them. And it's you.
But you know you my baby.
Don't be faking it,
you know you my baby, and I told you, she got that pride. And I wouldn't have listened. I wouldn't have said nothing either. I'd have let her give me all the explanation and reasoning behind her madness while she had the opportunity. I would have did just like hood boxing. I'd have let her talk to us. Mm-hmm. I would have let her tell us some shit we didn't know. Cause I'm going back and watch some more of his interview. I'm just going to his channel and watch it so he'll get to.
Of course. I
ain't gonna download it or nothing like that.
I wasn't there live when she was there.
I want you to watch it though.
I'll go back and watch it.
Yeah.
But I watched one of the clips that he posted because he posted in clips. So I was able to kind of listen briefly.
No, I want you to watch I think if I'm not mistaken, it's the clip. It's the video that he uploaded. Mm-hmm. I think it was about 6 minutes or something. Mm-hmm. And she's talking that whole 6 minutes and something. And I want you to listen to her. She's starting to feel this shit. She's starting to really, it might be, y'all know she kind of slow and special. It's starting to sink in. It's coming to her. She see the crash coming. She wasn't combative. She wasn't combative. She wasn't angry. She was really...
She just keep getting the backlash, and I'm sure she hear every day somebody looking out for her every day. She may not go on looking for herself, but somebody going back and sending it to her. Say, bro, listen to what these people are saying about you.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's gonna get to you. It should get to you because you know why? You supposed to be better than that. People, like what is that? When Tyra Banks did that on America's Next Top Model, we were rooting for you.
Yeah, I want you to just listen to the interview. Just listen to the interview. And that's what I was telling her. I said, no, baby girl, that was a good interview. That ain't his job. She is the freaking algorithm. Why would he interrupt her? That's crazy for people to actually think he's supposed to be shut her down, checked her, or brought the heat. No. You see what he doing, don't it? He's studying it, he clipping it, he cutting it, and he listening to it. It's value in what she said. All we got to do is listen to it.
Yeah, but I get that, and she had every right to explain that. However, for my personal preference, she can't get my support back. That's over. Because you still not trying to fix nothing that you got going on. You starting to see it because you seeing a negative effect of what you've done, but you still ain't trying to change yourself or your situation. So, baby, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
So nothing would impress you. Nothing she could do that would impress you.
Nope.
Well, you heard from Her Majesty. She said it's nothing. Israel said her either. What about you, Jones?
What did Maya Angelou say? If a person shows you who they are the first time, believe them.
April said, yep, because she's still talking about Layla.
Yeah, Layla not bothering you. That lady, I wouldn't be surprised if she sent her a cease and desist letter after this.
And and that's the thing. That's the thing why we needed to hear from her. Because see, now she need to go to the comments. See, instead of
Monique needs to uninsert herself and focus on her career now. Don't get me wrong. We was rooting for Monique too. We seen her side of things, and yes, they were wrong for doing what they did to her. However,
what they do to Monique?
Monique supposedly she was blackballed.
No, that ain't what happened though, Her Majesty.
Supposedly.
No, when she won the Oscar,
I'm just saying what I
when
heard. I don't know.
by her
Deep
words,
in her stuff.
I saw her interview. I'm a fan of Monique's. I'm a fan. I watched her sitcom. Listen, when Monique won the Oscar, Monique did not want but what she wanted to be in the people movies. Those people had a right to say no. She did it so much and demanded so much that none of the black filmmakers or producers wanted to work with her. Listening to who? Her manager husband. Monique is not a victim in this. That's all I'm trying to tell ladies. Don't listen to Monique. If Monique don't work, her husband can't cash his check.
Well, personally, I don't think her husband know what he doing for real. That's just me.
And she ain't worked since. She's not the one. I'm not saying there's not women examples out there that could stand on what Monique was saying, but for two things, nobody is colorizing Claressa Shields, and secondly, her husband is totally dependent upon her check.
Of course. Of course. That's what I said. We definitely was not. That didn't have nothing to do with it. So that's why I said she needs to understand herself from that.
You know, that's all I'm saying. We got to be honest. And that was her right as an Oscar winner. But she took it public. I say that was her right to demand whatever she felt like she was worth as an Oscar winner.
Right.
But those people had a right to say hell no too. That they can get another actress.
That's true.
And that's what they did. And that's all that happened. People didn't want to work with her. Why? Because of... See, I look at the similarities just like they doing with Claressa Shields. Because her attitude of indifference and intolerant.
Thank you so much.
For respect for others. So Claressa Shields is more like Monique than Monique care to admit.
That's true.
Because her nasty disposition and attitude got her ass blackballed. Excuse my language.
But that's all she can show is how to get blackballed. Because the show's starting out. This is the beginning.
I'm telling you now.
Down that road, baby. That's why I said you have no endorsements. You're not gonna get any because you know what business in there right now would support anything that she's supporting, and them not become a liability because of it.
Okay. And for her to come out that strong, that like she was saying something, looking like she getting ready to hold some cotton. Talking about somebody is coming against her. Keep your head up, baby. Ain't nobody coming against her. We coming against her because she came for us.
Say it again, James. He said side chicks don't get respect. Not from me, you don't. You may get it from everybody else, but from me, you will not get none of that. Because what you're doing is wrong, whether that woman wants to be with her husband, that man, or not.
That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
I just ain't going for it.
Nah. She got to make a change.
But yeah, that's true.
Listen.
That's true. She got to make a change, but the thing is, her question should be to herself is, okay, people hate me. I'm losing a lot of fans. Will these people start supporting me again? I know, like I told you, for me, no. And for Israel, she said, no, it's not. You're not getting no support. But it's a whole bunch of other people that feel just like us.
For real. Now, you know that I keep this. Over 80% of y'all say hell no.
No, I don't care what you do. Because you know what? Commercially, you've messed yourself up commercially. Eventually, after boxing, when you retire, you're trying to transition over to the rap game. People not gonna be bothered with you in rap. You already.
But who she listening to? They ain't even buying paps. Stop.
That's what I'm saying. I just said that. That's all I'm trying to say. What is that? Bars on wheels.
Yeah.
Mission to save hip hop, but you ain't saved your taxes. You ain't paid your taxes. Like, I'm confused. He ain't got no real clout, for real.
Not in the rap game.
No.
He don't know nobody but Busta Rhymes.
What? But it's Busta Rhymes saying, "Hey, y'all, go out there, listen to that new Papoose."
Busta Rhymes didn't take him on tour to him across over there to Africa this year. He went by himself this year.
I guess so.
Yeah, I'm telling you he went. Busta Rhymes went by himself.
I'm not surprised.
He took some rappers with him, but Papoose wasn't there on one of them.
All right then. So that means ain't nobody messing with him for real.
Well, you know I
Mission
totally
to
agree.
stage hip hop.
That's what he said. It didn't go viral nowhere but on YouTube. Everywhere else it got 8,000 views, 7,400 views.
And shoot, 'cause I just say he didn't show up on my algorithm. I told you anything that's stupid and ignorant, I'm not gonna be bothered with it.
No, I don't watch that kind of rap no way. I'm Bone Thugs, NWA, Ice Cube. I listen to a lot of old school
Traditional.
rap. I don't a little bit of P-Funk with Warren G and them. I ain't into all that stuff they talking about. That stuff give me gas. I don't like to be farting and carrying on from you.
I told you, because I don't speak gibberish, I'm not gonna listen to it. So
Yeah, I ain't lying.
that's over for me. You give me 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Yeah,
And I'm talking about music in general. It can be some 60s. I'm down with the 60s too.
yeah, I love all kind of music. I told you I got a phonograph over there with a hellified LP and album collection. I told you I'm going to dance for you when you get right.
Yeah, my grandmother had some of the LPs and the 8-tracks.
Girl, I been there
My
playing my
mother's
music.
mother, but when she passed away, my aunt and uncle got those.
Y'all have been seeing me
But-
dance. I love to dance. I can't dance, but I love to dance.
Oh, gee, anybody?
Be jamming
Well-
my tail off. I'm telling you, I be jamming.
Not being funny. You could be the 1%. I ain't gonna say you are. I'm not saying that you are the 1%. You could be the 1% of black folks who ain't got no rhythm. 99% of us got it. It's that 1% that ain't.
The 1% say hello. That wasn't a gift. That wasn't a listen. I was smart. I know that a lot of us in our communities had gifts. I came up in that era, you know, pop lock and all that old crazy shit. Then here come rappers.
Hey, pop lock is still cool with me.
Then
Bring it back.
you had rappers delighting all of them, but I wasn't no rapper. I couldn't dance. I wasn't no athlete, but I had a hell of a memory, and I loved numbers, and so I wasn't afraid of science. So in all honesty, I was like a sore thumb because I was a nerd. I didn't even have to study, so that was my gift. I couldn't rap. I still know I can't rap. Even though I went to dances, I wasn't the one that was doing no dancing. I just went.
No, I'm call myself an artistic nerd.
Oh yeah, I can moonwalk. Yeah, I can moonwalk, Israel. Now I can do that. I can do it front and back. Now I can Michael Jackson. I am a thriller. I am a thriller.
So you was one of the extras.
Okay. Long as y'all dancing, I'm gonna dance right with y'all because they ain't looking at me. I'm an extra.
I'm an artistic nerd. I dance, I sing. I can't draw, but I am very creative. But
I couldn't do nothing.
my strong suits, math and science.
Always had the handwriting of a doctor or a scientist. It was just that ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Just that ugly. My cursor.
I understand.
Just that
We call it chicken scratch.
Yeah.
Call it chicken scratch. That's mine. Chicken scratch.
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah, that wasn't my strong suit. English was not my strong suit.
I didn't care. I loved it all. That was my escape. Books was my escape. Reading was my escape.
Reading became my escape right before the pandemic started. In school, we had to read what we had to read. I didn't like that. I like to read. I like to read actual books, fantasies, eroticas, different things like that. I like to read those books. It's something that I like to read. But no, like it doesn't make you weird, OG. It's not weird. It's actually refreshing. Like we always commend women for being smart, or girls for being smart, but sometimes it's a rarity that a man or a guy is extremely smart.
Yeah. But I was alright because I wasn't about that life back then no way, so shit. I didn't look the part. I wasn't built for the part. Like say I didn't care. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
I turned out just the way I was meant to turn out, I guess.
Well, yeah, and you learn every day. So you add to skills. You add to the skills that you already have. Get more skills, get a skill set.
And I can be honest with people, and I've always promoted education. It came into play in my careers and in my life, you know. People
Yeah.
think numbers don't, people think formulas don't, but they do. They did in my career. Building bridges, I had to count. You know, I had to. How you think I found out that I love a woman around 140 kilograms? Ooh, give me a woman 140 kilograms, you can't tell me nothing.
You sound like what you call it off of Hoodlum.
No, that fight ain't gonna sell out.
Ain't nothing like the loving that you get from a big woman. That's what they said.
Oh, that's good. That's good, Farty McNuggets. You should have went on in the house and whatever that is with that trolling.
Say, yeah, I don't got time for that tonight.
Yeah.
But no, I was gonna say to answer your question when you were asking about T-Rex promotions, that doesn't exist, OG.
I can't find it.
You're not gonna find it.
All I see is
it's not a real company. So let me explain.
Regenerated clippings, online clippings about it.
Yeah, no, it's all you're gonna find is an Instagram page.
Yeah.
And associated to it, you're gonna find the link. So basically, it's similar to. I don't know if you remember when Floyd first paid off his top rank. He bought himself out of his contract for $750,000, and he supposedly created Mayweather Promotions. Well, when 50 was doing his research, and he asked, supposedly Floyd asked 50 for him with that. He did not have an LLC. He didn't have any of that stuff filed with the state or wasn't federal. It wasn't like an S corp or a C corp, anything like that.
It wasn't a business.
Or incorporated. It wasn't anything like that. So
Yeah.
you're basically just saying you got a business, but you're operating as a sole proprietor. So that means something happens.
Get one of them at home businesses.
It's something like that, but it's more of a sole proprietorship. And
so she doing eyebrows at the house.
Kinda.
She doing eyebrows at the house.
A kitchen beautician.
Yeah. She doing the hair at the house in the kitchen.
Yeah. So when I say sole proprietor, go back to that. Sole proprietor is when you taking on all the liabilities yourself. So if something happens and somebody sues you, they suing you. They're gonna be able to get all your assets because you got them all tied up in that.
Yeah.
When you become an LLC, which I had an LLC and I ended up losing it, you basically set yourself up to either be a C corp or an S corp.
Hey, hold on, Her Majesty. This my little baby calling me. Let me catch this call. You going back in the chat?
Yeah, I'm here to chat.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, Dada.
What you doing?
Nothing, just at home. What you doing?
No, I'm trying to figure out what this trouble you got in at cheerleading practice today.
Huh?
I heard you got caught with that phone today.
I didn't have cheerleading practice that day.
Well, then what that was about?
What are you talking about?
I don't know what you had going on in school today. The way your mama didn't go to the program to see you chill.
She did.
Oh, they changed their mind?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Did you have fun?
I only shared some of it.
Was that because you got caught with the phone?
Because every day the group of us, they gotta turn our phone into Mr. Thornton. And today I didn't want to give him my phone. So I told him my mama took my phone, which technically she did take my phone.
So you got caught telling the story.
Well, he not nothing for me to not lie to.
Yeah, don't say that. What I tell you about that? Addressing educators, no, stop right there. That's unacceptable. Right there for you to talk about a teacher or coach like they not nobody. Don't say that. Even though you mean that that is too disrespectful, that's not right for you to say that. At all. That's how you always get yourself in trouble. If you don't say it, you be looking like that and you think they don't be knowing, girl. Stop that. But anyway, you gonna be in Memphis tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time your mom come pick you up from school?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to go to school. I asked her if I couldn't go to school. She still hasn't given me an answer yet, but she ain't say no like she usually would.
Well, normally when she don't say nothing, that's your answer. You know that's how she do when she ignore folk.
I mean, yes.
But yeah, other than that, you had fun at the game. Y'all won.
No, I didn't have fun. What do you mean, Father? I was not cheering half of the game. I have a good time.
Well, that was because you told a story about your phone. You could have cheered if you hadn't told a story and turned your phone in. Stop that. You got to take accountability for that. Now, you be upset now if that costs you on your next straight A report card. You know your behavior your behavior goes along with your grades when it comes to rewards. Now, I'm going to overlook this one, but don't act like you was right.
Okay. Anyway, you want to see what I got?
What you get? Yeah.
Sit down. We gonna see that. You need something.
No, I'm alright, son. All I can tell you, don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff, bro. 'Cause I don't know where you think you gonna get that from, but
What? Sit down.
listen. We ain't gonna have my door open all night.
Alright.
And waking up and all that. You need to get somewhere and sit down.
I'm just gonna go give me a seat, huh?
What he got going on?
Are you listening now?
Yeah. Let me see.
But this is what I got from my cheer coaches. I'll show you this picture. I got this. They upgraded this year, Dad. We took pictures. We got real uniforms and stuff.
And you know what? That aggravates me because I did a thumbnail and I needed a thumbnail with a picture of you in your cheerleading outfit.
What do you see?
Yeah, I see it. That's beautiful. And I needed that thumbnail the other day, matter of fact.
And then this is the bag they gave us. So then inside of it, well, this is our certificate that we had got when we walked up there. So we got this. And then we got this little bag.
That's cute.
Huh? Huh? You call my name? You going crazy. You need to stop calling my name so much because when you're not calling my name, it feel like you're calling my name.
What?
I thought I heard my mama call my name.
I did. I thought I heard her call you too. Where she at? I did hear her call you. She didn't call you?
No.
I sure did. Well, both of us hearing stuff then.
What is this?
T-shirt ain't. A T-shirt ain't.
I want to show you one of my gifts. Don't get mad, okay? Okay?
What is that? Oh, a banner?
What is this? Oh, it's a banner or something?
Yeah, go on your wall.
Oh. There's a bear. I'm not putting this up, but thank y'all.
Why not?
Because I don't want it on my wall. I don't want cheer to be my only thing.
Well, what else you think about doing? You need to be trying to come up with something and decide something for your time, because it ain't gonna be boys and bull crap.
So, then, I got this. Everything say cheer, right? Then I got a little keychain.
Let me guess, it
Then I
say
got
cheer.
a
And let me guess, it say cheer too.
Then I got a bracelet that say cheer.
Lord have mercy.
I got, what is this, a mirror or something? Let me see the picture.
A compact that say cheer.
Yeah,
Then they got you a compact mirror. What did it say?
cheer.
Lord have mercy. They got you chilled out.
No, for real. Then I got this little top that go to this cup that say cheer.
That's crazy.
And then I got, what is this? I guess a bracelet that say cheer. Why don't we have a straw to go with the? At least we don't have a straw so it won't say cheer.
Now, what you were saying about you don't want me to get mad about, what did you cut that off? You take that back to the stove.
I'll show you that gift wrap.
Yeah, whatever it is, you take it back to the stove. What is that? No, we don't do that boy stuff.
This is from Mama. Okay. So I got some roses, some flowers. Okay. Then I got a stuffed animal to go to my collection. Then I got I got a gown. Yeah, I got a gown. I got Takis. I got Gatorade. I got socks. I got gum. I got one of these little hand sanitizer things. I got sunflower seeds.
She feeling mighty good. She just buying you them sunflower seeds because she know I'm coming up there. Now, when the last time she bought you some sunflower seeds?
Popcorn. Takis.
I ain't in the mood for her hating about you, Anna. I'm dead serious. I ain't with you in her mess.
I got an LED light mirror. Then I got candy. Oh yeah, that's what I got.
Listen, you know I'm making it into Memphis late, and y'all gonna already be there, but I'm already sent them reservations to you. I ain't gonna be nothing going on by the time the train make it there, so hopefully we'll be getting up out of there early in the morning, but I'm gonna try and maybe I'll give you Tonio's number, maybe Tonio will come take you to get something to eat or something. I'm gonna give him your number tomorrow, cause you will be way in Memphis way before I get there.
Okay. Okay, so this is my last gift. Now, you're not going to be mad about what's in it. You're probably going to be mad about who got it for you.
What do you mean, Anna? Just say what you got to say. Don't play with me.
Oh my gosh. It was a boy that got me the gift.
Why? What the hell has he got to do? What the hell has a boy got to do with celebrating the 8th grade?
You mean he goes to our school?
But I'm saying, what the hell is he got? You know I'm going to that school next week, right?
For what? What's next week?
It don't make no difference what it is, and you tell him to bring his little mustache over there. If he can bring my girl a gift, he bring his little mustache over there and see me when he see me at school next week. Do you understand that? If you can make you ain't no all right if they're serious. If he tough enough to give you a damn gift, he better be damn well tough enough to see me next week.
Okay.
You make damn sure you tell him that. The hell wrong with him? He could have gave his mama somebody that stuff.
Okay.
He must ain't got no pets or nothing, like no birds or something. Tell him to go get him a pet.
See what I got?
I'm looking, huh?
I got candy for days and you know I don't even eat candy like that.
Well, I don't either, because last time I was there, you told a story and said I ate up all the snacks, cakes, and cookies.
You did.
No, I didn't. That was your mama ate all them snacks out there house. I don't even like snacks like that.
Hey, I got this. I got this candy. You gonna help me eat this candy? I got this candy.
For what? For you to go around telling everybody I ate it up? Everybody that come over? Daddy eat all the candy. Daddy eat all the donuts. Daddy ate all the ice cream. Daddy ate all the cake.
I said you could have some. And then I got this candy. And I got 4 bags of Takis.
And somebody getting some EBT, ain't it? That's an EBT bag there.
That's what I got.
Well, that's all nice. Oh, I thought you said y'all had one more game this week.
I don't know if that's next week. Let me see. We go to the playoffs. Our 7th grade most definitely going to the playoffs. They only lost like 2 games. And they tied one time. No, we won. And we won to get that tonight's game. So we going to the playoffs.
But I reckon I see that ninja then.
But y'all, you gonna be here on the 20th?
Yeah, I see that ninja then.
Oh yeah.
That's all I got to say about that is I see him then, because he should have asked permission before he even did that. It's a way you do stuff. You don't just be all nitty-willy giving nobody's daughter nothing. Every father don't play that. Some fathers will bust your head down to the white meat. But I trust you enough to be a young lady to make good decisions. But I will let him know, don't he do it no more. And ain't never met me or talked to me. You my daughter. If they gonna come, they come correct. We don't settle, okay?
Okay.
But yeah, probably about 9:30. But like I say, if you want, because I don't know. Y'all will be over there in the medical district over there off of South Pauline. It's plenty something to eat over there.
Well, is that ghetto or is that like...
No, that's Anna. Stop. All that. You ain't never seen a ghetto before in your life. Stop using such language. You've never seen a real ghetto. Now, I can take you probably 40.
Why would you do that?
No, I'm telling you, I can take you 40 minutes away from where you're going to be staying, where I was raised up. I can show you what the ghetto look like.
Are we going to be in Germantown?
No.
Oh.
No, we're not going to Germantown. By the time I get off that train, I'm going to be ready to get somewhere and sit down. You know, I don't be out like that, traveling with my spine. I told you in the medical district downtown.
Oh.
Because we only going to be in Memphis about 11 hours. It's really just an overnight stay. To keep them driving back at night. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's safer for us to just stay overnight on them. All that driving through the mountains and with them deer and stuff out, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put us at risk like that. I just pay for I done already paid for everything, so it's already done. All y'all got to do is get there safe. And hopefully we'll catch breakfast Saturday morning. Maybe we'll be back in Huntsville by lunchtime.
Mm-hmm.
Just maybe. I don't don't know, but I ain't been picking in a while. But I really don't need to be spending no money because that's normally your job. I'm so glad you caught up on all your design and all your other gadgets. You heard me? I said, I'm glad you caught up in all your designer and all that kind of stuff.
Dad, I remember when you said you was going to give me my Lululemon jacket before school started. But you know, I haven't been saying nothing because, like...
Well, that's your fault then. That is your fault. But you got to remind me. But I'll be up there after Friday night. And that way you can pick it out yourself and we'll go and get it ordered. That's your fault.
I was trying to be a good, because my woman said I'm always...
When? You ain't turn around and ain't listen. How? I just sent your...
I was trying to, like...
But I just sent you your allowance and you still turn around and told me to send you Chick-fil-A money.
That was for my report card. You still not finished with that. I told you that was half of that. The Chick-fil-A was good too, Dad. I had the right amount of...
Give your mama $1 because your mama been on my ass talking about you owe her $1.
I owe her $1 for what?
She said it was $20.88 and I only Zelled you $20. I told her I Zelle whatever you told me to Zelle. But she said it was $20.80. Will you please give your mama her 88 cents?
Okay.
So how would I know if she hadn't brought it up to me?
I guess.
How would I know it was $20.88? Your mama put...
That broke, she need 88 cents.
Listen, it's irrelevant on her. It's her money. Give that woman her 88 cents.
Hey.
I don't want it to cost me nothing else. That's your mama.
Jesus. That means I'll be 80.
I tell you all the time, I be praying for her and it don't do no good. That's your mama. Ain't nothing I can do. Said nothing. Ain't nothing I can do. Nothing. But you know that. She been touched in the head, I believe. That's what she said about me. I've been touched in the head. I ain't been touched no damn head. I just don't like to be aggravated. And then for her to turn around and tell me I've been touched in the head, I told her today, no, see, you been touched in the head. Because ain't nothing wrong with me besides I ain't finna get these folk no $200. Not for no, 9 hours? If I get there at 9:30, if we leave out after breakfast, that ain't even 11 hours on it. Hey, pay it's $200 for no 11 hours. See, that's why y'all be staying broke. Y'all spend too much money.
I don't spend money.
Let me get up and let me end this live. Just know I love you, little mama. I see you tomorrow night. Listen, call me before y'all leave out though, okay?
Okay.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Oh, that girl. 14 going on 25, y'all. 14 going on 25. But I promised myself that when God finally gave me a daughter for under whatever circumstances, that she would never need me, call me, and I wouldn't be available. And so I work on keeping it. So I'm sorry, even if I'm on live stream, I'm gonna answer my daughter's phone call. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not rude, but that's life. I want to thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you all for sharing. I will be doing my live stream from I might do a live stream from Memphis tomorrow night. Yeah. I may do a live stream from Memphis tomorrow night. Thank you, Her Majesty. Yeah, I think so. I'll make it to Memphis, make sure my daughter didn't ate, take me a shower, get comfortable, and do me a live stream. Check in with y'all tomorrow night if God say the same. So y'all look for me tomorrow night for a little while. I'm gonna do a live stream from Memphis. Maybe my son will be with me. And he ain't got no wife. My son is an eligible bachelor. And he's a career man. And he's a full grown ass man with his own. I am looking for him a wife. Yes, I am. So maybe he can join me for a live stream. I got to get with him on the phone. Yes, he's single. So I'm going to do a live stream with him tomorrow night. Hopefully, if I can get him to come downtown and kick it with me for a few hours. Y'all stay blessed, stay up, take care of yourself. Only love who loving you. Even though the Bible says God prefers mercy, God says he prefers sacrifice over mercy. He didn't say you had to be no fool. Thank you all for being here. I am.